Hello, everybody, and welcome. It is the 19th of May, 2023. It is Fan Service Friday. And I hope you are having a fantastic fan service-filled Friday, wherever you are, either live or on the replay. You could have been anywhere else on the internet, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that. We got a stacked show here tonight, this afternoon. But before we get to that, ladies and gentlemen, DeMonte is in the house. How the hell are you, my friend? I hope you're having a fantastic fan service filled Friday as well.
This song is a war crime.
How's your day been? My day has been fantastic. Got a lot done. Messed around a little bit. And decided to sit down here in front of the camera, in front of the old PlayStation, the command center, if you will. And just have some fun. Because the Street Fighter 6 open beta is now live. Apparently it had a rough start, but now things have smoothed out or solidified, as some people would say. DeMonte says, I'm having and Good Friday. I think I get what you mean. I do.
What are you doing, Step Bro?
She do too. And unfortunately, I do not have a fight stick or a controller that will do the traditional Street Fighter buttons, which is unfortunate, however. I see something on Amazon. I see a controller. I'm thinking I might get it. It's literally coming out next month. So if I were going to do it, I would have to do it now. But, you know, all that's kind of moot because in September, Mortal Kombat 1 comes out. And ladies and gentlemen...
And his name is John Cena!
It just does. I don't get numb to it. It continues to like get me at the core of my being every time it happens, and I should always be prepared for it. But sometimes I forget because I'm high all the time. Too high. We're not high enough. It was another sale on Friday at the dispensary, and woo. Your boy cleaned up.
If you're listening to this song, you are shadow cursed for eternity.
Let's go ahead and give Prolocar a shout out. That fight stick is good. I've been looking at the reviews. Yeah, I saw that link that you had sent me. And between that link and this clip right here, I don't know which one's better.
Daryl! Get in there, Daryl!
Easy mods on it too, just FYI. Good to know.
Shit. Not good. Not good.
How's your Friday been, my friend?
God, you fucking son of a bitch! Ah!
That's a good game. And if you're not following Prolocar, I'd highly recommend it because he's the boy, and the boy is funny as fuck. Please and thank you. You too can also get access to high quality emotes such as that, but however, if one were to follow the channel like all 211 of you right now, you would get access to this. Fucking Botrix, what the fuck, man? We need to do something about you. I don't care about that. I turned on, DeMonte says, I turned on the MCW fan who said one fall every show into a video game wrestler on WWE 2K23. That is what is up. DeMonte killing the WWE 2K game, creating not only your favorite MCW superstars, but apparently the MCW fan who said one fall every show. During the ladies' night show, there was this one guy who was constantly saying, "The turnbuckle." buckle. And it was funny the first 20 to 50 times, but then as the night went on, boy, that dude, he was pissing me off.
Nuke Radio. We make your eardrums bleed.
No. You see what happens. Endless fun with this one. Yes. I like how it's also looking in this direction as well. It's going to be different when I'm in the gameplay, but I think this is a great addition to the stream. And if you follow the channel, that is also the easiest and cheapest way of supporting the channel. You get access to this goofy guy. An absolute fucking legend. Oh, for Lakar, did you approve your accredited thing to that emote? Because you can now say that someone has made it. Yeah, that's good. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm not even gonna fucking front. The production values in this shit is top level. Where the fuck are you at? You gotta step up. You gotta just come on. You just gotta come along, man, because I'm just like blazing this trail. Say what? I'll figure it out. Yeah, I like gave you accredited to the emote. No, you see, don't feel attacked because I'm competing. The only competition I got is Pro Lokar because his shit is top notch. That's why his channel is my favorite channel on all of Twitch. Real fucking talk.
I have a cat now, right over here.
This is the reason why.
It's cool. Came with the stream.
Yeah, I don't know what Botrix is on about. I gotta figure that out.
Gonna pet this cat. I'm gonna pet this cat a little bit. That's right. It likes that. It likes that. Yes. What's up, kitty cat? Hey, kitty cat.
It's my favorite part.
All right, kitty cat. I'm gonna take you and just kind of throw you over here. And
Bizarro. So, I'm so glad that I turned on the camera today because I'm having so much fun with you guys. Thank you for sharing this with me. And I do believe it's about time. Demonte says my 24th birthday is in 4 days from now. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit!
I like the Sea Lab and Space Ghost, but I think the Aqua Teen is my favorite. Yep. I like being able to cycle around. I do wish I had a more ambient background sound for Aqua Teen because the beat, I don't know, maybe it's too intrusive. I listen back to my streams because I'm fucking vain. But I do like the ambiance in the Sea Lab and in the Space Ghost thing. You want to see Metalocalypse? Possibly in a giant, like, I don't know, maybe a stadium. I'm definitely going to need to pick your brain on that because I'm running out of ideas, or at least I think I am. Like, sometimes I'll just get a flash of something and I'm like, oh, I gotta do this right now. This obviously does not look like a Sea Lab, but I put the picture of Sea Lab, of one of the inside things, and I context-aware filled out a character, and then I put it into Midjourney, and then I gave it a description of a underwater lab. And one of the first rolls of the 4 pictures that you get was this. And I immediately knew, oh, I can cut out these windows, and then put in a looping underwater thing in the background. Then find a sound effect. It's supposed to be immersive, man.
Another one.
Whatever Botrix has got going on, it's gotta fucking stop. Real shit. So real quick, before we go into the game proper, I want to thank all 19 subscribers to the channel.
Luke in this club.
We are one subscriber away from hitting our 20 sub goal again. We did it. Oops, we did it again. We're gonna make it happen because I had thought that we were gonna hit that by the end of the year, but we did it before the beginning of the summer. Oh shit! Oh shit! So I do appreciate that y'all pulled it together and got us this far. I think if we only go one more step, then we'll hit that finish line.
Oh, crap, it's
Where's that guy?
Lean back. No.
No. It's not. It's St. Clown Posse. I don't know.
No more uplink stations in the area.
Down with the clown.
I did see a
Time's up.
I did see a meme the other day
Oh, boo, Cocoa.
that
Fuck off.
basically said, yeah, you tried, Patty.
UAV in this sector.
That
Buy station prices.
AEW isn't a legit company until ICP has worked for them.
Oh no. I do also like them all at the bottom there, right there. I mean, that's true. Stream Elements, nice I need to, okay, so if you had joined me over on YouTube, I did a live stream of a graphic design session, I guess. And I mean, it's cringe to say out loud, but I like doing it. It was fun. It was low key. You don't get all of the crazy sound effects like we've got here.
Don't worry about what the fuck you need me to. It's DJ Smokey.
Did it for the duration of your poop. Of what? Of what? But anyway, if you join me on my YouTube channel, BM2KX, you caught me making the logo for LDZ Designs, which I then updated my LDZ Gaming, so you'll see that branding floating around here in a little while. And I think we're finally figuring out some sort of stupid brand identity, which is important. And I think I have an idea for October. It's gonna be cringe as fuck, but it's the real me, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it because I think it'll be interesting. And I'll finally be able to actually realize my dream of creating a Juggalo-themed ASMR channel. Hear me out. Your boy's dressed up in clown makeup. Do a live journal review? Oh no, sweetheart.
If you're listening to this song, you are shadow cursed for eternity.
We will not be doing that. We'll be putting, I'd rather put on face paint and then pour a bottle of Faygo into a sparkling glass with ice cubes, letting the fizz hit the microphone, and taking little sips of it. Talking real sweet like this. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop, Juggalos. What's going on? We're down with the clown. Till we're dead in the ground. October is going to be Mortal Kombat. Alright, October might be so is all of 2024. Well, at least for the next few months, it will be Street Fighter 6. And speaking of Street Fighter 6, let's just jump right into the gameplay. And welcome back to the shit show. We are here, finally, ready to rock out with some Street Fighter 6 open beta. Jump right in after 25 minutes of talking. Hey, this is on the low end side of things.
What a fool I am. What a fool I've been.
Jumping right in 25 minutes in, after 25 minutes of talking is small potatoes compared to a hour to 2 hour long pre-stream podcast where essentially we repeat our schedule. I wish chat bubbles didn't pop up with emote wall. Yeah, I'm trying to fix that. I thought about that. I don't want the text box to pop up if it's emotes. I just want it to be the emotes. And in the stream elements, in the overlay that displays all of this stuff, there's a tick box and it says do not show emotes in text fields. But it does it. I have it ticked on. It still shows up. All of that. It's weird. I have thought about this. I thought about banned words, but it won't. That's a good idea.
Street Fighter 6.
Let's go. So I'm gonna try and make a conscious effort to reduce the amount of times that I say let's go. That is like the most basic of elements of a streamer. Capcom ID. I don't know what the fuck that is. Hold on one second. We're going to kick out of here. There we go. Don't agree. All right, and now we're back. Let's go. Looks like they're gonna make me log into this dumb shit anyway, so fine. All right. I hate this shit. Oh no! You can literally make me say anything. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'll just agree. Alright, QR code this shit. Fuck Capcom ID, man. Not like most stream. Oh shit. I guess I do not have a Capcom ID. This is how they get you. We're sign up. Joke's on them. I'm so high. True. Maybe you should use this emote as a channel badge, like change that hat color for different months. Ladies and gentlemen, Valhalla Visions is in the How the hell are you, my friend? Welcome. It is very good to see you in the chat. And I don't think we got a clip here for you, but the boy's all over TikTok. The man is putting in work, and I love it. I love seeing it. Keep up the great work, my friend. It's always good to see and to hear from you. That's real talk. All right, let's start from scratch. We're gonna scan this QR code. Hanging in there. How are you? I am good, my friend. It's gonna be a long weekend, and of course, this is also the weekend of the Street Fighter 6 Open Beta, which I am trying to use right now. But unfortunately, this thing is making me register. Thank you, my good man. All right. True. I'm going to sign up for another email thing that I'm never going to look at ever again. I've completed the first step. Verification email has been sent. This is how they get you, man. The things we do for shurikens. All right, we're going to say...
And his name is John C.
Oh my god. You got me. I guess I have to view the private privacy policy. This is my first day on stream. I'm agreeing to this thing, and it's just like, nah, fam, we're not doing that. Just logging in. There it goes. Verification process is complete. Now, I like when your face flows past your face while you're underwater. We're closing this. I should have taken care of this before the stream even started, but alas, this game had to be difficult. For United States. It will not let me go past the confirmed Capcom ID bullshit. Oh my goodness. Who is that, Rock? Is that Sylvester Stallone? Hold up. I do not want the newsletter. It is nice. Some of the best emotes are actually the ones that, you know, are of our dumb faces. Alright, I agree. I guess I have to the account verified national thing very currently live. If you unlink this Capcom ID. Yeah. Alright, now I'm linking my PlayStation account because I guess why not. What a pain in the ass. I just can't play this game. Trust this browser. The duality of man. Alright. Please return to the game screen to continue. Alright, we did it. Finally. Alright, let's jump back into it. Alright. Go. Shit. Region North America, baby. USA. USA. I follow. Right. Welcome to the open beta. The open beta will be held at the times below. During the open beta, players can face off against each other and have access to the battle hub. You can purchase your gear for your avatar using the fighter coins provided. Give your avatar the best look possible. Yeah. Alright, we got some coins. The gear purchased from the hub goods shop can be equipped by opening up the device menu, selecting status, and then gear. Alright. Drive tickets that can be used to purchase avatar gear at the hub's goods shop can be obtained by completing challenges daily. Don't miss out. Okay, so this, oh my god, this is just mobile game shit. Dave will love this. 4 open tournaments that anyone can enter will be held during the open beta. Enter a tournament via the Battle Hub's event counter. Alright. We got Battle Hub, World Tour, and Fighting Ground. All right, Battle Hub it is. They're funneling us there. How long is the beta for? All weekend. I'm a human, y'all. I want to be a pretty lady. With some cake. Have I played this before? Negative. Well, I played the first one where you only had Luke and Ryu. Now you have like 8 characters here. Randomize. Here we go. Hey, that's close. Nyah! Capcom is all about that cake. Hello? Devil May Cry? Bayonetta? No, that's not it. That's not Capcom. Will they have the hat? Yeah, with the twin tails. Soundtrack slaps though. Bow, 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 bow. Blend face. What? Where's the shortest motherfucker in there? There you go. And moving to the point above triangle after moving. Look at this monstrosity. Ah! That's scary. That looks like me, yeah? Oh no, I want to be a robot. Personally, I hate making myself in creative things. Final Fantasy 14 is the closest you're ever going to get to a actual avatared version of me. There's that guy from Final Fight. I feel like I'm trying to throw you into your mouth. Trying to catch myself. Hold up. It's a good start. Ooh, my boy Chonky. Ain't no way I look like that. I'm trying to kiss myself. Leave me alone. Height. There we go. I'm not even gonna front. Your boy's tiny. I can make my shit. What is the thing called? Urit. What was the race? What was that race in EverQuest, Lokar? Sitting height. What does that mean? Oh, torso. Oh, my man's got a long ass torso. That's fine. Uridite, thank you. I'm gonna be soft. I ain't that great. Here we go. Sheen as fuck. Metallic. Luminescence. The fuck does that mean? Now that's cool. I can rock with that. Back hair. Let's go. New MK is looking so damn good. Yeah, I mean, look at the shininess. My man's gonna be shredded, actually. I need to go to a church and pray. I sure hope what we saw at the first cinema is what the game is supposed to be. My man's gonna have thick ass thighs too. I want his, yeah. He's getting some thick ass thighs. Yo! Cause I made it the fuck up. That last fatality was definitely gameplay. I sure hope it is. It looks so fucking real. Buttock size. My man's gonna have some cake. Oh my god. Sheesh. I have a tucked in waist. It's gonna be swole as fuck too. Damn. He's dummy thick. Woo! He looks like a... You have nothing but arm attacks. That's crazy. Eleven's fine. There's a tiny guy. I keep pressing the wrong button. There, 11's fine. 11's fine. Man, scary looking. You have some beautiful gold dust hair. Oh my god, no! I can make the gold people from Guardians of the Galaxy. I am the content. Yes. This shit's glowing. Come get some of this glowing. God damn, that's loud as fuck. Let's just bring this up to 69. The fuck is this? We should start a podcast? Fuck off. I hate podcasts. I work for so many of them. I need to fix this hair. This is out of control. Let's go. That's Gil's hair. Nope, that's a samurai cut. I've evolved. And now that's Naor. Near Autonoma. Oh, it's that dude from Guardians. You just gotta put in your reps. Fuck off, you know that's true. Get the reps in. Give him that Noctis haircut, that Square Enix cut. My man's bald. Look at that. Who's available to play in the beta? Let's find out. Who's available to play in the Street Fighter 6 open beta? There we go. Expression. Where's high? Let's turn the sadness all the way up. Here we go. Chun-Li, Guile, Jamie, Juri, Ken, Kimberly, Luke, and Ryu. Body paint. Give him the Brock Lesnar. Face makeup. Oh, I'm gonna make this shit glow. Let's go. Hell yeah. That's fucking awesome. I can rock with that. Put it to 69. Think his eyes glowing? Nope, that's not it.
You better not be all talk.
Let's see what you got.
Don't hold out on me.
What have you got for me?
I am not to be trifled with.
Let us two babble.
Don't hold out on me.
Let's see.
You better not be all.
Think you got what it takes?
Let's see how you do.
Let's see what you've got.
Think you can take me? Ha! You got the skid?
Don't hold back now.
You better not be all talk. Hope your doc's on speed dial.
That's fine. I'm definitely a human. Yes. All right, 45 minutes in, and we're finally starting to get to the fight. The essence of fighting, the basics. It's time to learn what it takes to be a fighter. I have Street Fighter experience. Alright, we're going to try this modern controls. It's a convenient mode that lets you unleash special moves without needing to remember difficult inputs. And right. I've done this. Dashing. Well done, thank you. We did it. We learned jumping, y'all. You can perform attacks of different strengths depending on the button pressed. Press square to perform a light attack. They are weak but quick attacks. Medium attack. Heavy attack. Pressing down on the directional pad will cause your character to crouch. Attacking in this state will cause your character. Jumping attack. I like how it gives you a countdown. Lock it, bitch.
Go to sleep.
3, 2. Yeah. Special moves. Pressing triangle will perform a special move. If you're playing as Luke, just pressing triangle will perform a sandblast. Oh boy. Instead of just triangle by itself, press forward on the directional. This one, rising up. Oh boy. You perform different attacks with special move, right? Practice performing different special moves. Super arts. Triangle and circle at the same time. Okay. Level 2 super arts. Luke's super 2 super art has short range, meaning you have to get close to the opponent if you want to connect. Level 3 super art. This is every fighter's trump card. Super art. So it's back and down and then regular. Excuse me. Ugh, that hits hard. Remember that the super art gauge fills up whenever your attack hits or if you're attacked. Drive gauge. The 6-bar display shown here is known as the drive gauge. This is important. I need everybody to listen up. Lock it in for me real quick. This indicates a fighter's concentration and energy level. Utilizing this gauge lets you perform unique actions. For starters, we'll go over the 2 basic uses of the drive gauge. First off is the drive impact. Press L1 to perform a powerful attack. Yes, sir. I was prepared for it, but that still hurt. Drive impact can absorb 2 attacks from the opponent, but there are some exceptions. When you're in trouble, use the drive impact. Okay. Drive impacts have a unique characteristic. They can break a cornered opponent's block. Try it out in a real fight. While I'm blocking near the end of the stage, press L1 to perform a drive impact. See how the opponent's defense just crumbles? Whenever you have someone on the defense in the corner, drive impact is a good option. I'll teach you about the drive parry. This is performed by pressing and holding down R1 for a powerful defensive tool. Try and defend against my attacks using a drive parry. Yes, sir. Drive parries are effective against both standing and crouching attacks, and a successful drive parry will replenish your drive gauge. When you're on your heels and don't know what to do, look for your drive parry. While drive parries are powerful, they can't defend against throws. Try them out in a real fight. While I perform a drive parry, press square and triangle at the same time to throw me.
No escape.
Yes. Perfect parry is the result of performing a drive parry the moment an opponent's attack hits you. This is an invaluable tool for your counterattack game. Drive impacts are a powerful tool for any fighter, so when an opponent uses them, there's a good way of dealing with them that you should remember. You can still use a drive parry to defend against a drive impact. Try to defend against my drive impact with a drive parry. If you've been cornered in a fight, you can bet your bottom dollar that the opponent will try to hit you with a drive impact. That's when you need to predict their attempt and counter with a drive parry.
My turn.
Uh-oh.
Blackout.
I gotta hold on to the button, I think. Okay, I guess. I don't know what that was. You're a quick learner. No, I'm not. When you're in the corner, Always be ready to deal with an opponent's drive impact. If you sense it's coming, you can also try to jump forward out of trouble. Burnout. The drive impact and drive parry are great uses of the drive gauge, but continuous use will drain the gauge. If you drain it completely, you'll be unable to use them for a period of time. The drive impact and drive parry are great. Okay, yeah. Great use to make them stunned. Okay, this is all standard fare.
Game over, yo. Too easy.
Oh, here we go. Okay, I think I can get used to that.
Too easy.
Yeah, let's try this. Okay, let's quit this shit. We're done with this. Crowded, of course.
Well, it looks like we meet again. Ah, so that's your vibe, is it? I like it. You got it. Not in a bad way, of course. In an amazing way. So, this is where I'd usually say you can go wherever and do whatever, but I'm sure you're going to have a lot of questions. This is your first time, right? Don't worry though, Eternity's got you.
Good to know.
Try accessing the various points around here, and I'll come give you a quick rundown. Now, go explore and have some fun!
Well, tell me what to do. Can me and you fight in the beta? Yes. No, I don't know. Let me take that back. Maybe if we both go up to the same arcade machine, because I think that's how it works.
We currently have a player on a winning streak.
Huh. Interesting. Final fight, what? No way. So can me and you fight in the beta? Yes, I think so. If we're both in the same server, we can both go to the same arcade machine, I guess. Wow. It even has the filter on there. This looks just like Streets of Rage, really. Hey, Demonte, thank you for hanging out. navigating the menus and shit. Yeah, this is just like Streets of Rage. I have no reference because I've never played this game before. Alright, enough of this. Let's do what we came here to do. Yes, Final Fight did come first, but I didn't play it. Alright, I'm ready to go. Somebody step up. Solo training. Hey. And is better, in your opinion? I mean, that's fair, but... Look at that. Frame meter? What? Action timing? Cancel timing? Virtual controller. Damn, okay. I don't know what any of this means. What's that?
Here comes a new challenger.
Right.
All right, you ready? Don't expect me to be a pushover. Round one. Fight. Fighting uppercut. Take this! Foolish! Foolish! Tatsumaki! Hadouken! How's this?
There you go.
Take this! Tatsumaki!
Yeah, gotcha, bitch.
Foolish! Gotcha! Foolish! Gotcha! Shoryuken! Shoryuken!
Uh-oh. My muscle memory of all Street Fighter is a problem.
Round two. Fight. Fighting uppercut.
Okay, okay.
Luke wins.
He's leaving. Get out of here. I want to choose somebody other than Luke, though.
Here comes a new challenger.
You want to try Jury? Yeah, she is bae.
All right, you ready?
But new Cammy, though.
Ready. Round one. Gotcha.
Uh-oh. All that is important. Yeah! Get fucked. Uh-oh. Why'd I jump? Why'd I jump again? How do I enhance these things? Yeah! Eat that shit, bitch! Gotcha, bitch! Damn! Dragon suplex. Ooh, iconic. Nope. Caught me. I caught you. All right. Ah, shit.
Just on another level. Final round. Fight.
That's weird. How do I parry? Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Oh.
uppercut. Rising uppercut. Perfect. Tip left. Late. Sonic boom. Left. Rising uppercut. Perfect. Late left. Sonic boom. Tip left. Late. Perfect. Late. Perfect. Late. Sonic boom. Late. Perfect.
This is definitely not the original Street Fighter. This is all new shit to me.
Especially when it's your own flesh you're smoking.
All right. We're going to need to readjust here. Good game. Such a nonchalant Sonic Boom. All right, let's see here. Profile. Fighter profile allows you to check your fight record, avatar, clubs, and achievements of a player. This comes in handy when you want to review your track record when you're talking with another partner. Player. Stats, history, avatar. Clubs. Battle settings. Visit battle settings to adjust settings pertaining to online matches. Character settings. Nice Guile emote. Babe in the Woods. Streaming now. Christ. All of these are awesome. Hell yeah, we levitating, boys. Stage settings. Random. Ooh. Here we are. Ken. Ken's the guy. No. Random. All right, I think that's good. Yeah, we're going fast. Display, screen shake. Okay, let's go back.
Here comes a new challenger.
Looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Good anti-air. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Wow, shut down. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand.
Oh.
Knockdown. That drive impact doesn't get through. All right, what's coming up next? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Not shy with the grab.
That was a unique
Taking
attack.
stock.
Okay.
Player one chases them down. Can't tech the throw. Combo with the target cup. Were they baiting them into that? Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. They take some time to back off and regroup. Who's going to goes for the Shin Hashogeki?
Gotcha.
Smoke weed every day.
Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. And then keep on him. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Connect with medium kick. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Medium kick hits them with a stop and bomb. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken. Oh, let's go. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Both fighters planning something? Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Wasn't looking up. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Box him with a target combo. Can't take the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. Starts off zoning with fireball. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Taking stock. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Very solid corner switch. Takes a trip. Big, low, reaching heavy. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player two can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Knockdown. Big counter. Player two holding on to that corner advantage. Player one hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player one will look to apply pressure. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Nice carry. Hits them with a stop and block. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Player two holding on to that corner advantage. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Both fighters planning something? This is the grab. Are they going to be able to come back and quickly hit it variable?
Nope.
The super doesn't hit. What now? Are we going to see a comeback here? They're taking
That's pretty cool.
out of sight. Maybe keeping a full drive gauge in their pocket, but they got to pull it out sooner or later. Charges up.
Yes, what the heck is that?
Doing step, bro.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Player two is mounting a comeback. What else is up their sleeve? Hidden variable? Super clutch corner switch. Gets out of the corner. Player two with the rhythm. Will this super art do anything? Can that Shogeki to push forward? Oh, that throw did some juicy damage. Getting up close and personal. Tricky hidden variable. Player one is in a very good spot. Both sides. Oh my, the throw check. Still can't all the throw connect.
That song is awesome. That's what I'm thinking about right now. Alan G catches me out of
We'll
it.
test the throw.
Wow.
I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Shows the medium kick. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Taking stock. Neither of them willing to back off. Checks them with a projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Player 2 is maintaining the... just goes for it at this range. Crucian beats assaults them from the air. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Now, can they finish the job? Box them with a target combo. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? Rushes that off and keeps going. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Goes with a safe. They were right to be on guard there.
Yep.
Both fighters planning something. Back to Shinku Hadouken.
Okay.
Going in. Player 1, tricky hidden variable. Raw critical. What's gonna happen? Player 1 can't let this wasn't looking
Gotcha,
up.
bitch.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Starting off with fireball, goes out of sight. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Player 2 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. They're in range. We're gonna see a jump tricky hidden variable. Both sides denied. Keep cool and lock them out.
Sure you can.
Player, will this super art do anything?
Nope.
Closes it out.
Okay.
Player 2
Starting to get
gets
it.
the win in a convincing fashion. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Go out of sight. Player 1 chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. They're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. Forward throw to continue the pressure. Powerful play there to keep their options limited. Combo with the target combo. Will this super art connect?
It did.
Spins it on the super art. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Taking stock. Nails the anti-air. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Down to the wire.
Oh no! No!
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireball. Box them with a target. Will this super art connect? Player 1 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. A parry? Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve. Knockdown and tries to catch him out with the arc stuff. Pokes with the medium kick. You've got to be mindful of reach and jumpings at this range. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. What'll happen here? Smart play with the throw. Player 1 will look to
I keep forgetting that last part.
Player 1 holding on to goes out of sight. This can lead to some big damage. Hooks up some hot and spicy damage with the pushing beat. Brings them from above with the pushing beat. What a finish!
My body has been taken over by an evil spirit.
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Sprints in. Grabs him. Decides to go in with the target combo. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. What's the play here? Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. Okay, creating some space here. A good chance here to recover the drive gauge or figure out the next step. That drive impact doesn't get through. blocks the impact, but they're still pushed back. Can't tech the
Nice.
throw. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Reads them.
Ah, that's still a catch.
Taking stock.
Okay.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. They need to rely on their instincts here.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my God! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Checking their reactions with a fireball? The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Jumps up. Player 2 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Going in? Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drives or play it safe and conservative. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Risky up-close scraps, tricky hidden variable. What'll happen here? The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Throws a fireball, goes out of sight. Both sides getting ready. Who will use their drive first? They're taking a step back to punish counter on the action.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, here we go. Raw Super Art incoming. Switch sides. Oh, yo, Raw Super here. Lots of distance here. Who's baiting who? And whip.
Woo!
The fireball.
Some down.
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Player 2 might have just shifted this round into high gear. Grabs them, throws them to negate the block. Steps in for the throw. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Lots of aggression from both sides. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. It'll be interesting to see how both players utilize their drive gauge to dictate the terms of the match. Anything could happen here. Missed the throw. Knockdown. Big counter. That's some big juicy damage on that counter. Will this Super Art connect? KO. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Had the radar up and running. Hidden variable? Connect with medium kick. What'll happen here? Player 2 can build off this lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Uses the target combo as a filler. Going in? They were expecting that drive impact. Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive gauge. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball.
What kills their drive gauge?
Finds the target. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Protect your neck. Excellent read. Finishes with the throw.
Okay.
Player 2 just showed why they're one of the best.
Get that rematch in. Let's
How
go.
is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Medium kick. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Pressuring them in the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. Smart throw, that'll do more damage than usual. You get a lot more out of a counter throw than a normal one. Box him with a target card. Grabs him. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 chases them down. Very critical point of the match with full drive gauge available. Misses the grab. Side clears the drive impact that's going to lead to a KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Torso cleaver dices up. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. takes him all the way to the corner with that. Player 2, Shinku Hadouken. The super
blocked
doesn't
it.
hit. Combo with the target combo. Big throws. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. The exchange fires off a Shinku Hadouken. Hits him with a Vagabond Edge. Going in. Tricky hidden variable. Just goes for it at this range. Bushin beats assaults him from the air. Both fighters planning to go out of sight. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Uses the target combo as a filler. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Wrexham charges up the left.
There it is.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Player 2, tricky hidden variable.
Oh, hi.
Out of sight.
No, it's okay. Shoosh.
Pokes with a
Don't
medium kick.
apologize. Come here.
Prince in. Looking
Ladies
for a
and
hold.
gentlemen, the heart of
This is some
MCW.
big damage. Target combo into amazing. Player 2 with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense? Both sides getting ready. Which super art to play? It's really anything goes at this point. What goes out of sight? What's next? All the throw connects. They're back into the corner now. Tricky hidden variable. Player 2 with the rhythm owning that. Will this super art do anything? What's this Shinku Hado gonna do?
Still hit.
It's over.
My boobies, my massive fucking
I've seen a lot of fights in my day,
super
but
stuffed up
nothing
little
even
teeth,
comes close
my
to this.
hunger bonger jointy bointy, my fucking fabric
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that rhythm. Reads the jump in perfectly. Medium kick hit.
Whatever was involved.
Misses. What did he think? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Neither of them willing to back off here. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Blocks the ambiguous cross-up. Life lead opens up.
I'm sure people would love
Going
it.
in? Changing KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Box him with a target. This Shin Hashogaki is gonna sting. The super doesn't hit. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. A quick breather.
I keep pressing triangle. Like
Hits
incorrectly.
up the counter. This is going to be huge. Going in, still scrapping for control of the space. Hidden variable? Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter. Uses the gauge for a super up. That's not gonna hit. What'll happen here? Player 1 knew the throw was coming. A real test of nerves here. Go out of sight. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Close range projectile. Tricky hidden variable. Next the counter. Wow, reads the counter attack. Oh, yo! Raw super here.
The throw.
Pokemon!
Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match.
Woo! I think I like modern controls. Good job. Good job.
We currently have a player on a winning streak.
The hell's this? Oh, that's pollen. It's definitely a vibe. Excuse me. Modern controls. I don't think I need to have the fight stick anymore. Modern controls are pretty good. Just watching like M. Bison. What? Hitting up the battle hub, whatever that means. Random. Let's turn that off. Yes. Okay, so you can just, there we go. This is what I want.
Here comes a new challenger.
He has an Apple Watch.
Round one. Fight.
This is a different type of Kimberly player. Oh. Enhanced attacks. Hold on. Holy shit.
Round two. Fight.
The Kimberly Street Fighter President asshole. She looks like it. I mean, I've only fought this Kimberly before. There you go. Ah, fuck.
Kimberly wins.
I'm gonna have to watch some. Videos. Oh my god. Gotcha. Oh, that standing jump.
Round two. Fight. This is my chance.
Oh my god. Get the fuck out of here. Wrong one.
Kimberly, win!
How do you amplify your special moves? Street Fighter 6, how to amplify special moves.
Hey guys, tutorial. So in this video I'm going to teach you guys.
Here comes a new challenger.
Another Kimberly.
Let us round one.
Oh, I'm Kimberly now. I forgot that I got my characters randomly in the battle thing. Fuck.
Round two. Fight.
Fuck off.
Well, I got the picture.
Ryu wins. Round one.
Oh, you can get thrown out of that. Oof. Oh, R2. That Ryu song is fire though.
Radio Nuclear, Radio Nuclear, hacemos bombas chingonas.
Comes a new challenger. Gotta do this. Come on. This will be a good fight. Round one. Fight. Hadouken! I'll
Perfect. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Not bad mistake. Coming in hot. One more. That's right.
It looks ugly as fuck. Yeah, okay. That turtle in the background.
Final round. Fight. Coming in hot! One more!
Oh my god.
Ken wins!
He beat my ass.
Round one. Fight! How's this?
Uh-oh. Hit confirmed.
Hadouken! Up and over!
Shit.
That's right! Round two. Fight! You're not getting through! Blood orgy. Round one. Fight.
Yep, just keep jumping in, dumbass. That stuffed his ass. try to
Ryu wins.
shut him down because I looked at the drive gauge more so than the life gauge. All right.
Round 1. Fight. Hadouken! Shoryuken! Ta! Shoryuken! Hadouken! Hadouken! Come here!
Gotcha, kid.
Holy shit!
Gotta kneel and think about it. Ha. How's that? Eat.
Come here! I'm in action! Eat this! My turn! This is my chance! Hadouken! Hadouken!
Hadouken.
Ryu wins!
Okay, so hold on. We're gonna go into ranked now. I'm feeling myself. Here we go. Ranked matches on. Okay. Let's go to the only guy that's...
I got you. Let's go.
Let's go. I'm sure you're expecting a Chen reaction.
Okay.
Comes a new challenger. Let us begin. Round 1. Fight. Saw that coming.
can do this, beat him up, I will, Demonte. Oh. Oh no. Oh.
Pay attention.
Nope. Nope. That was overkill.
Ryu wins. Round 1. Fight. I can become stronger. Round 2. Fight. Ryu wins.
0% win percentage. I'll take that.
Bizarro. Bizarro.
Welcome! Manny Rose here. Thanks for your patronage.
Yeah, this is kind of dope. No. Not that last fight. #60 win streak. God damn.
Here comes a new challenger.
I'm Guile. Oh boy.
Round 1. Fight. Sonic Boom. It's not over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Damn, son, where'd you like this?
What the holy hell? Thank you so much, Promocard, for the gifted sub. We are now at 20 subs. We have cleared the goal. Thank you so much, Prolocar. Check out the guy. It's right here. And congratulations, Says. Congratulations on the new sub. You are the 20th sub to the channel.
I got this part down. I'm not gonna die on this part.
What the fuck? Jury is not in this lineup yet. Or is she? I'll check. I'll double check. Where's my flash kick?
What are you doing, Step Bro?
Let's check. Let's check to see. Character? There's Jury. Okay, we'll play as her. Oh. Oh my. You knew what they were doing with this. Girl, you better stop.
Currently have a player on a winning streak.
There we go.
Here comes a new challenger.
I like how they have the different new challenger art things for.
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
As it once was beautifully said, it all
I pull my face, true.
Launch detected.
Okay, now things are getting interesting.
What's going to happen?
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
They're really being worked over in the corner. Lots of aggression from both sides. Low kick connects. Uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfect. Player 2 is working with less than ideal drive gauge. They need to be very careful.
That's me, I'm player 2.
That's the jump. It brings out the super. How's this going to work out for them? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Okay, created some space here.
Oh, look at his hair.
All options are out on the table. Light lead opens up.
Oh, my drive gauge is emptied.
Successful round.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
They definitely have the momentum right now. Just tighten it up a bit. It's gonna be hard to find.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking on the counter.
You can tell both players are chomping at the bit.
No mix-up as the roll Indian fly. That corner's gonna make it hard to get away.
Okay.
In the corner and the beatdown continues. This is the turning point.
Jesus Christ.
Nicely done. Always good to see practice paying off.
All right.
We're gonna run it back now. This thing ain't over yet.
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here!
Nails it. Just down the arrow. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
There we go, there we go.
All right, what's the plan?
Very dangerous range. They can definitely get clipped by something. Nice, smart choice there. Blocks the jump in. Race levels at 4. All inhibitions are out the window. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
There we go.
I've got a plan.
And the super activation. You can't forget the super for the extra damage.
Oh, nice.
That's what we want. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. They got a nice cross on. Throws to get around their defense. Player 2 will have to fight back here without any drive. That's grip level now.
Damn.
DJ Smoke Round 666, bitch.
And we should be proud of nuclear war.
Crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Jump! Oh, yeah, just like that. Big throw. Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
Good pressure. But gotta watch out for the counter.
Ooh.
What's gonna happen?
Block the impact. Nice block to shut out the impact. Just go for it at this point. Super art.
Yeah, give him the idea.
It's time to
Get to the
train.
Saiho hits. We're a fire. Drink level 4 unlocks more moves for the fight at hand.
Música de Bambi.
Cannot wait to see a rematch.
Damn. Got my ass beat. I gotta make the announcers a little bit louder. Extreme battles. Oh my god.
Here comes a new challenger.
Nowhere to run.
Don't expect me to be a pushover. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go.
Giant ball. Alright, buddy, thanks for hanging out. Ooh, I can jump down. Get your shout out before you head out the door. And thank you for the gifted sub for getting us over the hump. We are now 20 subs in, which means we have exploded. So thank you so much, Pro Lokar, for helping us get over the hit the goal.
So many of our horses after.
There's the boy playing Zeldor.
Yeah, you're alright.
It's not Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah.
That's a normal Nintendo horse.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh my fucking god. Track it, fuck. Oh, that was too bad. Just for the record, Ken didn't beat me, the ball did.
Oh, baby, a triple! Oh, yeah!
Round 1. Fight.
Let's go!
Oh, you dumbass. Oh, it hit me too. Oh my god. Yep. Good. Good fight. Good fight. Who's that guy? Little Blanca doll up there. That's nice. This. Nothing. Yo, it's Mega Man. That's right.
We currently have a player on a winning streak.
Assassin!
Spy gang, they love casting spells.
Hello, my friend.
Nuking is now legal.
And how are you this fine fan service filled Friday?
Wondering where everybody was.
We currently have a player on a winning streak.
Yes, sir. Looks like it's going to be a hell of a show. Yeah, excuse me. Game center area. Big screen, extreme battle area. No pants, no shoes. When are you going to be in the ring again? Well, if the crowd is loud enough and you let them hear my name, then there might be opportunities for me to be on the shows more often. Let's just put it at that. If we can get the crowd behind me, letting the people know, I think that will be the way I get to be on it. Gotta let them know. I'll do what I can. I appreciate you. I wish I could change the music. Girl, you gotta stop. True underdog. Is that the true underdog?
The featured player's
look at this.
Here comes a new challenger.
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go!
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Still early in the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Tons of drive and health to work with. Drive gauge available to break through or get pressure.
I got the commentators are telling me how to play the game.
Player 2 chases him down.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Nice. Life lead opens up.
Whoops. Nice way to close out that round.
All right, now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
How is this gonna play out?
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
Oh, this is getting crazy!
Jumps in! Gets through his face with the throw.
Amazing awareness there!
Still slugging it out and getting swift. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
Oh no!
Damn, he still got me.
That was such a stressful round.
Just needed a bit more composure. You'll get it next time.
Oh, that was hype. Cannot wait to see a rematch in the future.
Oh, he shut me down. Okay.
Here comes a new challenger.
Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Don't expect me to be a pushover. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out. Solid anti-air there.
Smart stuff there.
Good parry there, and this time the perfect parry, but it is still safe. Nice, smart choice there.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god.
The grab misses. Dire situation. They can't afford any mistakes. Hits.
Whoops.
Nice.
That was a mistake.
I bet after that round they're nodding their head thinking, all right, yeah, you got me, but we're gonna run it back now.
Not gonna lie, there was a lot of good stuff there. I want to see how they both adapt.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
How is this gonna play out?
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Brushes that off.
There you go.
Wow, what a decision! So smart.
Turns the bar to unleash the storm. Sakai Fuhaza. You know we paid to get in here, right?
Man, neither player wants to make the move.
Jumps up. Oh, yeah, just like that. Medium kick hits. Knocked him out of the air.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
There you go.
Nicely played around there.
Send him home. You got this one.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Hadouken with the jump in. The final round. Who's gonna take this?
This match has been ridiculous so far. Who's gonna close it? Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Tough loss, but can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
Still can't find a way out of this corner. Something's gotta give.
Let's get it.
Oh my god.
Wow!
The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
Wow, hell. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Well, it's been fun, but I do believe I'm going to call it a session. It's about 2 hours in. I really want to thank everybody for stopping by and saying hello, and especially a huge shout out and thank you to Prolocar for getting us over the finish line. We are now at 20 subs. Thank you guys so much. You are the best. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! And I think after dinner I will come back and we may have some more Street Fighter 6 action. So with all that being said, guys, until next time, get the